Namaskara, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tenses. First, we are going to look at first person Naanu. Naanu is I. In this, we are going to see how to frame past tense, present tense, and future tense. These following three verbs Madu, Nodu, Tinnu. Madu is do, Nodu is see, Tinnu is eat. Please remember these three verbs because we are going to take these verbs and see how it changes based on the tenses. Now we know the verb changes based on the tenses. How it is going to change is the first part of the verb is going to remain as it is. All we are going to do is to add a tail part which we call it as suffix. So let's take some example. Madu is the verb. Based on the tense, we are going to add the suffix. First, let's take past tense. Madu, the suffix for past tense is de. So madu plus de becomes madu de. Let's take present tense. For present tense, the suffix is ta idni. So we add ta idini to the verb madu and it becomes maduta idini. For future tense, the suffix is tini. So we add the suffix tini to madu and it becomes madutini. See, as of now, you don't have to memorize these things, but please understand that the verb first part will remain as it is, and based on the tense, we are going to attach a different suffix to it, like madde, da idni, tini, like that. Okay, cool. All right, what we are going to do is we are going to take I, first person perspective, and see how to form past tense. Past tense is that which has already happened, right? For the past tense, the suffix is de. So we add this suffix de to the verb and it becomes verb de. For example, madu is the verb. We add this suffix de and it becomes madde. So I did past tense. Now you may ask, madu plus de will be madude. Why have you written madde? Good question. What happens is while we speak, we swallow certain letters. So when we speak, the vowel U is swallowed and we say madde. Now let's look at some example which will make it much more clearer for you. Madu is the verb for which we add the suffix de and it becomes madde. Madde is I did, past tense. Naanu madde is I did. Naanu yoga madde, I did yoga. Naanu kelsa madde, I did work. Naanu ಊಟ madde is I had food. Clear? Let's take the second verb nodu. Nodu plus the suffix de. It becomes nodu de, saw. Nanu nodude is I saw. Nanu movie nodude, I saw the movie. Nanu cricket nodude, I saw the cricket. Let's take the third verb tinnu. Tinnu is eat. Tinnu plus the suffix de, it becomes tinde. Tinde. Nanu tinde, I ate. Nanu dosa tinde, I ate dosa. Nanu pizza tinde, I ate pizza. Now let's look at present tense. For present tense, the suffix is ta idni. So verb plus ta idni, it becomes verb ta idni. For example, madu is the verb. For present tense, we add the suffix ta idni to it. So it becomes madta idni, something I am doing. Madu plus ta idni, it becomes madta idni. When we look at examples, it will be much clearer. As a first example, let's take our favorite verb madu. For present tense, the suffix is ta idni. Madu plus ta idni, it becomes maduta idni. Nanu maduta idni is I am doing. Nanu yoga maduta idni. I am doing yoga. Nanu kelsa maduta idni. I am doing the work. ನಾನು ಊಟ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. I am having food. Next one is nodu. Nodu is see. The suffix is ta idini. Nodu plus ta idini. Noduta idini. Nanu noduta idini is I am seeing. Nanu movie noduta idini. I am seeing the movie. Nanu cricket noduta idini. I am seeing the cricket. Next one is tinnu, eat. The suffix is ta idini. Tinta idini. So tinnu plus ta idini. Tinta idini. Nanu. Next one is tinnu. Tinnu is eat. The suffix is ta idini for present. So tinnu plus ta idini. Tinta idini. Nanu tinta idini is I am eating. Nanu dose tinta idini. I am eating food. Naanu pizza tinta idini is I am eating pizza. Just a quick note, this is present continuous tense, and when this ta idini, tinta idini, marta idini is there, this ta means some action is continuously happening. So it will be useful when you learn past continuous, present continuous and future continuous tenses, but just keep it in mind, not to worry now. Another note is when we speak, this ta idini sometimes becomes tidini. So you may see people instead of saying madata idini, they may say madatidini, madatidini instead of madata idini. So it is just a short form of madata idini. It is just a colloquial way of saying it to make it short. You can say madata idini also, madatidini also. So when we learn, it's best to learn as madata idini. I'm just saying this so that you'll be aware. And when someone says madati dini, it means madata idini. Both are same. Now the future tense. For future tense, the suffix is tini. Verb plus the suffix tini, it becomes verb tini. For example, madu plus tini, it becomes madatini, will do. Now let's look at some sentence examples. Madu plus tini, madatini, will do. Nanu madatini, I will do. Nanu yoga madatini, I will do yoga. Nanu kelsa madatini, I will do work. Nanu uta madatini, I will have food. Next one, nodu is see. Nodu plus tini, nodutini. Nanu nodutini, I will see. Nanu movie nodutini, I will see the movie. Nanu cricket nodutini is I will see the cricket. Next one, tinnu is eat. Tinnu plus tini, tintini. Nanu tintini is I will eat. Nano dosa tintini is I will eat dosa. Nano pizza tintini is I will eat pizza. Now we are going to recap the whole thing in rows and column format, which will make it much clearer for you to understand. So we are looking at Naanu I perspective, past, present and future. For past, the suffix is they, verb plus they. So let's take one by one verb example. Madu is do. Madu is plus they, mad they. I did. Nodu is see. Nodu plus they, node they. I saw. Now tinnu is eat. Tinnu plus they, tinde. I ate. Next is present tense. For present tense, the suffix is tha idni. Verb plus ta idni. Let's take madu. Madu plus ta idni. Madta idni. I am doing. Nodu. Nodu plus ta idni. Nodta idni. I am seeing. Tinnu is eat. Tinnu plus ta idni. Tinta idni. I am eating. Now let's take future tense. For future tense, the suffix is tini. Tini. So verb plus tini. Let's take madu. Madu plus tini. Mad tini. I will do. Nodu plus tini. Nod tini. I will see. Tinnu plus tini. Tintini. I will eat. Congratulations, guys. We have completed the past, present, future tense of I. Some might feel it is easy, some might not feel it is not so easy based on what language you are already speaking, how much Kannada you've already listened, and all that. But don't worry, it is just a matter of repeatedly listening to Kannada and repeatedly attempting to speak Kannada. It is all about that. But when you are listening to someone speaking in Kannada or when you are watching this video, pay attention to the sound, the suffix, right? So if you pay attention, your brain will be able to make the connection and remember it. So all the best. Thank you so much. Namaskara.